There is a high prevalence of tobacco use in Uganda, with almost 1 in every 10 Ugandans using tobacco products daily. Tobacco use and exposure to tobacco smoke is one of the most preventable causes of death and disability globally. The risk is even higher among daily tobacco users. However, it is hard to quit smoking, especially to those who are addicted.
From Bukedia, I smoke. I got get smoking from my colleagues, the friends. When they were smoking, I was not smoking, but we could move together.
This has been attributed to a lack of other safer methods of quitting smoking, like nicotine.
Rules and regulations that they should not smoke 50 kilometers away if you want to smoke. Now when I reached to a colleague who doesn't smoke, 50 kilometers away, that one also tells me that you move, again you have to continue 50 kilometers away. And I was like, these people are chasing me badly. I had to enter inside the toilet. There I locked myself. After I smoke, I come out. Now when I came to realize that smoking in a toilet is like you're getting in the other germs also of feces. Then I stopped completely up to now.
Nicotine is the main addictive drug in tobacco that makes quitting so hard. Cigarettes are designed to rapidly deliver nicotine to your brain. Inside your brain, nicotine triggers the release of chemicals that make you feel good. Speaking to journalists earlier today, advocates from Tobbacco Harm Reduction have urged the government to embark on alternative methods, like safer nicotine products that can enable the addicts to help manage the habit in the process.
We need a revision of the law, and we need engagements around the policy. Why? So that the end user can actually start getting options for themselves.
According to Joel Sawa, the use of safer nicotine methods is pharmaceutical, and the only challenge is to allow the public to have access to them.
He was forced to have to go in hiding to be able to smoke. I am not saying smoking in public is a good thing. All I'm saying is, instead, we created a monster. What then are we saying? What we're saying is other processes should have been put into consideration.
However, considering the complications and effects that come with the method, he advises the users whoever takes it should be cautious.
For the person who does not take nicotine at all, this will be, it's a no-brainer. The person will be okay because you have nothing to lose. You will be fine. You are not in danger. But there is the smoker, the person who's already addicted to the smoking. Now, a person who's a smoker on a regular, switching to alternatives will at best give them a lifespan that is extended. But these products are not relevant to somebody who does not smoke already. So our cause and our call is not to the non-smoking. It was to the smoking already. We're not saying people who don't smoke should not start. Not at all. It is to the people already affected.
Tobacco Harm Reduction's end goal is to appeal to the government, stakeholders, and other policymakers to do more research on these alternative methods and to make them accessible to the public to help reduce the dangers that come with cigarette smoking.
Now, alternatives like consuming nicotine without combustion are a big solution. Because they are going to, someone who's taking in such nicotine will not suffer from the risk of formaldehydes, will not suffer from the risk of phenols, will not suffer from the risk of tar.
According to Joshua Omonik, a researcher at Tobbacco Harm Reduction, the research made in the districts of Lila and Bukedea shows people begin smoking at a young age, and 90% of the respondents do not come out openly because the law does not meet their needs.
Later, one of the compelling things was the age at which the people begin smoking. We observed that a great number of people begin smoking at a young age, below 15 years old. That was over 30% start below 15 years old, but even the other proportion begins under 30 years old, meaning over 80% of the people begin smoking at a young age. And we observe that the quit rate is very low. Over 90% of the respondents have failed to quit, despite knowing the harmful effects of THR.
He discovered that the biggest number of smokers are low-income earners, which makes them hard to quit the vice.
Literature studies, we have seen the low-income earners are mostly affected by smoking. They mostly engage in this habit of smoking. However, also among the high-income earners, we observe the pattern of smoking, but in secrecy. They smoke in secret.
Despite the reduction in the number of cigarette smokers in Uganda, more than 1.5 million men, 1 of 10 persons, smoke cigarettes daily, making it an ongoing and dire